But we already know this was not written by the victim himself. After all, the defendant's name is Maggey with a Y, and the victim was left-handed.
In other words, in order to make the defendant look guilty, the real criminal used the victim's right hand to write a name on the ground.
But wouldn't it mean that the real criminal was someone the defendant knew? Otherwise, he would have... How else would that person know her name was Maggey, Maggey?
That is a good point. The witness didn't even know of Miss Bird before this trial.
Oh, I forgot. Is there any way this creep could have known Maggie's name beforehand? I think there was a way. I guess if I could prove that the witness had a chance to learn. The defendant's name was Maggey.
Now, will the defense please present its case? How could the witness know the defendant's name?
Well, get a phone call and she did state the name. So, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna use a phone now. Mr. Wellington, you didn't have your cell phone the day of the murder, correct? So, what if I didn't? When you realized you had lost it, what did you do? What did I do? Did you try to find it by calling it? Why you? How did you? Your Honor, these questions have nothing to do with...
Overruled! Mr. Wright, we are going with this line of questioning. Do you think there is some relation between the witness's cell phone and the murder?
I do, Your Honor. On the day of the murder, Maggey Bird picked up a lost cell phone in the park. And she also received a phone call from the owner of the phone. Hey.
Okay.
You're lying. Okay, you can just keep your eyes closed. I'll try to do this one.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're drinking coffee, Nick, so we got something with caffeine.
I'm just so
Stay awake.
tired.
You can stay awake longer that way. Hello? Oh, thank you. I'm such on my phone. This is yours? Oh, I'm glad you called. We can meet up and I can give this back. I'll be right there. I'm sorry. I didn't catch your name. You can call me Maggey. That was when you learned that her name was Maggey. But made one fatal mistake.
Fatal mistake?
My client's name is Maggey, but the name was written on the ground was Maggie. This is a mistake that could only occur if all you knew was how her name sounded.
Order! Order!
Your Honor, the witness has no motive.
And your point is?
It's very simple, Your Honor. The person usually would not kill someone without a reason. Mr. Wellington had no reason to kill anyone. And that is absolutely correct. I don't have a motive.
Mr. Wright,
Your Honor?
can you explain what motive this witness could have had?
It's very simple, Your Honor. Are you sure, Nick?
Are you sure, Nick?
If I said I can't offer an explanation, then the trial's over, right?
Okay, but...
Now then, please present the court the proof that the witness had a motive.
Mr. Wellington's motive is right here.
What is this? List?
These phone numbers were pulled from the memory of the phone the defendant found. And we have determined that the people on this list are members of a certain group. You looked up all those numbers. Of course. This list of phone numbers was stored in the cell phone's memory. The names and numbers along with the people who are members of a certain con artist group. What? Con artists? Can you explain why these numbers were on your phone, Mr. Wellington? This is outrage. An invasion of privacy. Looking up the phone numbers on a person's phone is worse crime than murder. You're the one. Okay, here we go. Now I got goddesses, blah blah blah. I don't care, Mr. Wellington. All I want is for you to tell us what this list is about. You think any of you know what it's like to be a refined man such as me? Your Honor, this is unjustified badgering of the witness.
Objection overruled. Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this? Why would the witness have numbers of a group of con artists on the phone?
Isn't that obvious? The witness was looking into that group. I think he was a member of the group. So, personally, Mr. Wellington is a member of this very group. No! All of your friends' phone numbers are stored right here on this phone. If anyone were to look into these phone numbers, it would be all over for you. That is why you had to kill. No. This is too much.
That does make quite a bit of sense. Well, Mr. Wellington, would you care to explain?
I think we got him. Got you now. That police officer. Your Honor.
What is it, Mr. Payne?
Your Honor, this is just unjustified badgering of the witness.
You said the exact same thing a few seconds ago.
Please, let's think about the content of that phone call. Okay, just so I'm gonna take this off because you're snoring. Go to bed. Go. I don't know about that one. Because gonna be sleeping there right next to me. Hello. Oh, thank you. I must have been searching for my phone. I've been searching for my phone. Is this yours? Oh, I'm glad you called. We can meet up and I can give this back. Kitty says goodnight, by the way. The defendant had already promised that she would return the phone. After that, Mr. Wellington had... all Mr. Wellington had to do was meet Miss Bird to get his phone back. Why, then, would he need to kill anyone?
That is a valid point. What else defendants think about this?
If you think about it logically, then it makes sense. And maybe we should be thinking outside the box. Yeah. If we think like that, let's see. Maybe that slime ball saw something at the crime scene that made him commit murder.
Your thoughts, Mr. Wright?
Well, I don't think Mr. Wellington would pick up his phone in a very friendly manner. But he was promised his phone, so why would he be unfriendly to the defendant? I think he must have seen something that didn't agree with him when he got there.
Well, then, Mr. Wright. What is this something that didn't agree with the witness?
Well, what if I presented a profile? The victim, a policeman. Seems like he was dating the defendant, Maggey Byrne. Payne's age 53. I don't have an age, apparently. But I'm just thinking, because he might have saw the police officer and freaked. That's what we're going to go with. What Mr. Wellington saw was the victim. The victim? You mean Dustin Prince? Dustin Prince had gone on his date right after his shift was over. No time to change. With the park still wearing his police uniform.
Oh.
The car that picked up my phone is with a policeman. He couldn't know that they were going out, so he began to worry. He was afraid that the policeman would ask a few questions before returning the phone. Being suspicious, wait, what? Check on my phone. In his mind, it was very possible they had already run a check on the phone.
And you made into a panic. Is that what you're saying?
Exactly. Officer Prince was murdered simply because he was in a uniform. Well, that would be true.
Mr. Payne, you have any comments?
I'm thinking.
It seems the truth has come out at last. And the witness, Mr. Wellington, you were...
Impressive. Not bad for a person with a third-rate education. What's that supposed to mean? The evidence. Evidence! That guy's really creeping me out. Oh, you've been raving about talking about his suspicious cell phone. Suspicious phone number this. Suspicious car group with that. They're all on that phone. But who's to say that a phone is really mine? Where's your proof? Your evidence. Your proof that this phone is yours? I told you there earlier. The phone that I lost. I've already found it. You don't have the slightest idea who the phone in your hand belongs to. But you can be sure it isn't mine, you simpleton. What? Well, that's a plot twist. It was good to see you squirm.
We do seem to have a problem with it on our hands with this phone. Whose phone is it? Without knowing that, it's a meaningless piece of evidence.
Your Honor. This is bad. Can't let him turn the tables on me like this. This cell phone. There must be something I've overlooked. There must be something. The phone store numbers have already been over. But fingerprints? Because I'm pretty sure the fingerprints on the phone would actually incriminate him too. got it. We should check her fingerprints.
Fingerprints?
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Wellington must have left some prints on this phone. Look, don't you remember? When you got that from Maggey, you wiped it off. I what? You said there was sand all over it, so... Wiped it? I wiped it? Pretty thoroughly, too. Yeah, I think he... Oh, it's so much fun to watch a third-rate trash babble like morons amongst themselves. Complete recovery. How many times do I have to say this? My phone is right here. You see? Oh, and incidentally, you can't check the numbers stored on this phone. It must have glitched because all the numbers just magically disappeared. You've got to be joking. You based all the numbers I was going to use as evidence? Mr. Wellington. Oh, what's this? By the tone of your voice, it sounds like you still have some fight left in you. Well, obviously we do. Where did you finally find your cell phone? You're just too much. Hey Shadow, what's up? Goes down session for the trial of Il Delfino? Yeah, we haven't even hit Super Mario Galaxy yet. Oh, sorry, Super Mario Sunshine. And of course, no idea what I'm talking about. Huh? Oh my... Now I remember. Huh? Looks like they hung up. Good. I finally found it. So that's when. What's wrong, Mr. Attorney? Why the hearts glare in your eyes? Nick, we worked so hard to get this far, but if you don't do something quick, he's gonna get off scot-free. I know. Well, this phone has to be his. How am I supposed to prove something like that?
Mr. Wright, if you cannot prove the owner of this, who the owner of that cell phone is, your indictment has no basis, and therefore, no power. It looks like you came up a penny short.
Where? Did that go wrong? I don't think I went wrong anywhere at this point. Don't blame yourself. You're merely a third-rate lawyer. You made one big mistake. Who are you? What are you? That's something you haven't figured out for yourself yet. Who I am?
This court hereby concludes the cross-examination.
If that will be all, I'll have bid you gentlemen and ladies goodbye. I have a reservation at that ultra-fancy restaurant on the upper side of town. Thank you for your assistance. You've had a stressful day, so please, bon appetit. What am I supposed to do? Must I also just let that go? We're gonna raise an objection. Please wait, Your Honor. Alright, Nick. I think I may be able to prove it.
Prove it? Prove what, Mr. Wright?
Everything. Your Honor, the cross-examination's already ended. Besides, The defense is just going to badger the witness with more inane questions.
You and I harassed the witness. Is that clear, Mr. Wright?
Of course he is going to say that. Did you hear that? No harassment. Allowed, Mr. Attorney. Please, Your Honor.
Very well. But this is your last chance, Mr. Wright. You may present one piece of evidence to the court.
Well, let me get one shot at this.
You cannot prove anything. It's over. For your client and for you. Do you fully understand?
Yes, Your Honor. As I'm sure you're well aware, Your Honor, but the cross-examination period has ended.
Were you paying attention, Mr. Payne? I said that Mr. Wright could only present one more piece of evidence.
Oh,
Now then, Mr. Wright, this is your last chance.
it all comes down to this. It's go time.
Please present that one piece of evidence that will explain everything.
Okay. I'm really pretty sure that the only thing I could is probably this. Mrs. Kerr, I have up my cell number on the back. Let's present that. Let's see how it goes.
Why, thank you. How nice. Here, please have one of mine.
Just as Mrs. Kerr added to the court record. It's written in fancy script. The ink is strong and clear, but I still can't read it.
Wait, what am I doing? This isn't time to be exchanging business cards.
Your Honor, there's something very important about that card. And that is... Well, really it's what's on the back of the card because he wrote his phone number on the back. So we'll go with that. This card is important because of what is on the back. You put your cell phone number on the back, but that's exactly it. Can you please call this number from your cell phone? Huh? Wait now? The court is still in session. It's okay. You'll see. Okay. If you say so.
Is the defense preparing something, Mr. Wright?
I'm gonna call my cell phone now. And then the court will see everything for what it is. Of all the idiotic, stupid things, too. Yeah. Ha! What? Why is my phone... What is up with this stupid sound? Ringtone. Mr. Wellington. How strange. I could almost swear that you're holding my phone. Your... Ah! No. I can't! By the way, before I forget, thank you very much for the lump on my head this morning. I don't think I need to explain any further. Except to say... When you went to retrieve your cell phone, you mistakenly took the wrong one. Yep. I think he did. He just choked himself. I really think he choked himself.
So, is that what happened? You were knocked out by Mr. Wellington?
He's a man who lives on his pride and self-image alone. And in order to hide his involvement with the con artist group, he has become paranoid and has lost all ability to make rational judgments. Hey, Mr. Wright, the phone you're holding. It's Mr. Wellington's, naturally. Alas, the culprit is dead. The end. No, I think he just, you know.
Speaking of that man, how is he, Mr. Payne?
He was arrested and had been taken away, Your Honor.
Very well. Now then, this court finds the defendant, Maggey Bird.
Not guilty. Yay! Confetti in the courtroom.
That is all. This court is adjourned.
September 8th, 2:16 p.m. District Court Defendant Lobby Number 1. I knew that the real you would shine through eventually. I'm so moved by what you've done for me, sir. Thank you so much, Mr. Wright. I feel really bad for Dustin. He didn't do anything to deserve this. It's probably because of me. Huh? My whole life has been nothing but a whirlwind of bad luck and failures. Your whole life? Can't be that bad, can it? Since I was 6 months old, when I fell from the 9th floor of my apartment building. I had all sorts of vehicles, got sick from all sorts of foods. Failed at almost every test I've ever taken. Experienced almost every kind of disaster. And never won or even tied at a game of tic-tac-toe. Life has really been nothing but a string of disasters. That is, pretty bad. Up until I went to college, I was known as the Goddess of Misfortune. And then, at the academy,
Do a barrel roll.
Lady Luckless. Hey, Melissa Toaster, welcome in. Hopefully, you've been watching the good, having fun with it all. You did have an awesome stream last night, so I admit that one from the parts I was there with. Lady Luckless? What's worse is that my misfortune always seemed to latch onto those around me. What do you mean? See, when I see someone in trouble, I always try to help. Ah, that's right. You were talking about this earlier. I happened again recently too, sir. There's an old lady pacing back and forth by a pedestrian crosswalk. I gave her my hand and I knew it. We're having dinner at my house. Oh yeah, don't know much about the part from it being a court themes go novel thing. Yeah, it is. This is actually from the trilogy. So like there's an investigation side and there's a court side. So you get some of that in this game as well. Oh. I'm sure that Dustin's gone because of me. That's not true. The club didn't even have any sort of special meaning. I was just supposed to say thanks for covering one of my night shifts. Oh, I see. Everything is all my fault. Dustin's death. Your head being all messed up. Oh, well, I don't think my head is all that messed up yet. I'm gonna find a new life for myself starting now. Next time we meet, I'm sure I'll have found a new ocean's worth of good luck by then, sir. Yeah, after all, the Goddess of Misfortune is only a name. You bet. I'm gonna make it. I promise. Next time we meet, I'll only be an unlucky person instead of a goddess. Yeah, that's the spirit. Well, Mr. Wright, I should get going. Okay, good luck to you. Thanks. You take care of yourselves, too. What a horrible day. Got my memory back. But things are still a little fuzzy. But you're okay, and that's what counts. You really had me worried. Come on, let's go back to the office. I'm afraid to ask, but here goes. So, this might sound bad, but, who are you? I knew he was gonna do that at some point. What? I thought you said you got your memory back. She might actually take it out on him again. At that moment. Everything really did come back to me. Detective Gumshoe. He's someone I've had clashes with in the past during certain cases. But he's also been a good ally during others. The Judge. He's a lovable, kind old man who is easily swayed by other people's opinions. But in the end, he always comes up with the right verdict. This person. I haven't gotten a clue. Wow, Yeet can burn pain when he's defeated. He seems to know me, but maybe he's mistaken me for someone else? And this girl. Maya? You finally remembered? This is Maya Faye, my assistant. That's right. I have so many unforgettable memories about her. For example... Nick, what's wrong? Keep staring at me. Don't tell me you've missed me. Well... Yeah, I suppose I have. I feel like I haven't seen you in ages. Huh? Well, I'm back now. So it's time for us to create new memories together. Alright. Sounds good. All the phone numbers on my phone were erased by Mr. Wellington. I guess I'd start over from the very beginning. Come on, Nick. Let's go to our usual burger joint. Okay. Actually, it's been that long since she came back into my life. And that story began one rainy afternoon, 2 months ago. So last turnabout has ended. Episode 1, the tutorial episode. And a brand new episode has been added. Union and Turnabout. Which will probably start next week. Because it's getting late here, and Colette and I do have to get up early. Well, specifically her. So I'd like to thank everyone for coming out here tonight. It's been great and all. Monday I'm going to do some Sonic the Hedgehog 2. It's probably going to be like a full finish of the game anyway. But in the meantime, I'm going to send you guys off to Sonic Scheming NL. They're doing their marathon for the weekend. So, you guys can watch out. There's some awesome streamers there that are participating in the whole thing for charity. Well, multiple charities are getting involved on it. So thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you all on Monday night. Peace out, everybody.